Following the economic calendar and understanding which days have my focus, the next thing I look for is my swing setup. So I'm looking for a candle 2 or a candle 3 closure on the daily time frame. With a candle 2 closure, I'll be looking to trade day 3 or day 4 within the swing. With a candle 3 closure, I will be focused on trading day 4 within the swing. This is how I get my daily bias. Now, in reference to the equilibrium section of my course, when looking at a swing point, I'm going to want to mark out 0.5 of the wick on candles with a wick to see for a continuation. And if I have a large body, I want to mark out the upper half of that, looking for a continuation. Now, this is important as we get into the next section, going over the T-spot. Now, understanding what 0.5 of the change in the state of delivery or opposing candles is very important, as I am looking for that area to respect. So you can see with these opposing candles here, as we sweep out a low and then a close through the series of down close candles, we validate this low. I'm going to want to mark out 0.5 of this. So with the open and 0.5 marked out, measuring from body to body, I can then highlight the upper half. So from the EQ to the opening price, I can highlight that, and that is the area I want to see price respect to continue higher or to continue lower. Combining all the concepts I talked about previous in the course into one model that can be used on any time frame. Now, my fractal model is made up of 3 components. The first being a higher time frame swing formation, which will be either a candle 2 or a candle 3 closure. From there, I will look for a lower time frame confirmation in the form of a change in the state of delivery, and then projecting that out for targets. And then the last component of the model is positioning myself within the higher time frame expansion candles. So let's take a look at this example, and you can see we have a candle 2 closure on the side. Now that I have a candle 2 closure, I want to confirm this on the lower time frames. So I will look to the lower time frames once this candle closes and see if I have a lower time frame change in the state of delivery. Here you can see I do have that change in the state of delivery. So I will go ahead and mark it out as well as project out that manipulation leg for targets. Now I will also use the equilibrium section of my course on the higher time frame candles. With a candle 2 closure, I'm looking for the lower half of the wick to support price lower. So as we move into candle 3, this is where I would want to be looking to position myself in entries for the expansion move down. You can see price went up into the lower half of candle 2's wick before making that intra-candle change in the state of delivery, and then continuing lower throughout the duration of this higher time frame candle. Now, since candle 3 closed nice and strong or bearish, you can see it closed in the lows, engulfing everything to the left. I will mark out 50% of its entire range because I'd want to see candle 4 move lower for a continuation out of the lower half of this range. You can see as candle 4 opens, it moves higher, forming an open, high, low close, getting that swing formation at a point of interest to continue lower, hitting the max expansion or the final target from the manipulation leg in candle 2.